Crossfire operation, codename Clone Alone. To stop an evil cloning experiment, our strike team must fight their way into a heavily defended research centre, storm a hospital in search of compromised DNA samples, and seek and destroy the cloning specimen. Welcome to Crossfire, the game show where we're tooled up, lock, stock, and 2 tins of undercoat. Just as well, because in the cutthroat world of espionage, we all face one ultimate threat: emulsification. This week's team face deadly missions, score points, and hope to top our series leaderboard. Their operation is codenamed Clone Alone. Yes, somewhere out there, a foreign military dictator is experimenting with cloning. He's even believed to be mixing human and alien DNA. Our team must stop this insanity before they clone Jim Davidson. Well, that's their objective. Let's meet the team, prepared to take it on.
Today's strike team, Team Planet.
Team Planet all work for a professional paintballing company. Right, so they think they know what they're doing, do they?
Name.
Lads.
Age.
30.
Anthony, aka Leds, is sick when excited. The team might get more than they bargained for.
Name.
Jack.
Age.
28.
Jack's most proud of his gorgeous head of hair. Should look lovely with green highlights.
Name.
Soph.
Age.
33.
Soap's a shopaholic, so she'll be charging out into the missions like it was the first day of the sales.
Name.
Dave.
Age.
28.
Dave says his greatest achievement was moving away from his family. Funny, it's what they said too.
Name.
Steph.
Age.
22.
Steph has a law degree, but there ain't no laws on Crossfire. All right, there's some.
Name.
Chris.
Age.
22.
Chris says he's the team's decision maker. Oh no, hang on. Apparently he's changed his mind. Yes, from clones to clowns. Only joking, you really do look like a force to be reckoned with. Now, Team Captain Leds, this
Hi.
could potentially be a very embarrassing day for you because you are the outdoor pursuits team.
We are, yes.
Worried at all?
We've
or...
never done anything like this before, and I'm actually petrified.
Nervous at the moment?
Very, yes.
Good. Steph, are you nervous at all?
I'm nervous, but I trust that Led is a good captain who's going to see us through to the end.
Good luck. I'm putting my faith in you as well, pal.
Thank you.
Jack, you believe that if your hair is cut, it will sap all strength from you.
Yes, that's correct.
You're a modern-day Samson.
Yes. Well, terrible things just happen to me when I have my hair cut.
Really?
Yeah, crash my car, get robbed. So, generally, bad things.
So you're just going to keep it on growing?
Yeah.
Right, well, they seem a potentially solid team. Let's have a look at their first mission of the day.
Mission 1. Steal cloning research notes from filing cabinet. Crossfire intelligence. Filing cabinet sub-command center. Notes filed under doctor's name. You start here. Make way through building to office next to commander's office. Find doctor's name. Repeat, doctor's name. Steal research file. Pick up vehicle waiting here.
So, steal research notes from the doctor behind the experiments. Team Captain, this is your mission dossier containing all the information and plans you need. Now, do you all understand what you've got to do?
Yeah.
Well, that's your cue to get going. Good luck, and please, put an end to this madness. Good luck. Go team! Come on, team! Come on! So, here are the research notes our team are going to get out, and they'll find them deep within the bowels of the sub-command centre. Trouble is, their welcoming party consists not only of grunts, but also little Yin. As you can see, Yin's been given the double-barreled MPG. Whose idea was that? Get past little Yin and it's round to the entrance. This will take them into an office with details on the cloning project. In here are those research notes. But as the notes are filed under the doctor's name, they'll first have to figure out what that is. Look out for those clues. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, the office is guarded like Fort Knox, so also look out for Dahlia. Good old Dahlia, from Russia with love. I don't think so. finally their exits at the end of this computer room. And don't say I didn't warn them if there's a surprise on the other side. Let's see what we've given the team to go in with.
Team have standard plus issue. 6 emulsifiers. 6 ammo capsules of 100 rounds. 1 smoke grenade. 0 ammo crates. Inventory complete.
If they could clone some more paint, it'd be handy. Good luck, team, and look out for clues. It's a great way to go and visit the doctors. Have you got an appointment? No, but I've got an emulsifier.
Okay, let's have a move on, guys. Let's keep each other backed up, yeah? Okay. Talk to each other all the way there. Okay. Yeah? Yes. Okay. Got it. There, guys. Come on. Yeah.
Weapons live. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right then, our team's first job is to get round to that side entrance. And there's little Yin and a shed load of grunts trying to make sure they don't.
It's an enemy! What's the goodness?
Smoke grenades. The grunts are using them to disorientate the team. Legs leading the run. The team's using a great tactic of 3 on the left, 3 on the right.
Watch your left, Steph. Watch your left.
Emulsified.
Great shot by Legs. 50 credits.
There's no one in the gun now! Jack, put the smoke grenade down! Hostile next to the van! Hostile next to the van! Go for the van, yeah?
This is excellent. Legs is using their own smoke screen to move up nearer the building.
Emulsified.
Another 50 credits for Legs. But they've got to get in that building. Now.
Emulsified. Chris. Emulsified.
That's a 250 credit survivor bonus lost.
Little Yin. Emulsified.
Great. That's 500 credits back for Little Yin.
Emulsified.
Is there any more? Look at that bunker! Move backwards!
Okay, here's where the team are, and the office where they'll find the notes on the cloning project is next to the commander's office.
We've got a doorway here! Let's go listen to it! Yeah! Let's get all the team back together, regroup, guys! Have we lost anybody? Did he get his ammo? Come on, guys, back me up! Guys, back me up! That's it, come with me! Okay, there's one hostile down the corner! Right on the corner!
Good thinking. They're going to need all the paint they can get.
Get down here! Okay, you ready? He's right on the corner, legs!
Emulsified.
Okay, Dave, take the right.
The team need to get in that office quick. The clock is ticking.
Watch those barrels. Okay, start with me. Dave, run past me. Okay, Dave, take the right. Good afternoon. Get in there.
There's Dahlia waiting
You
inside.
might be coming down this corridor. We're open. Dave, we've got it covered. Open the door, Solly. Stop, get back, stop, get back here.
Easy there, lads.
Stop, listen to me. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Jack, take the girls in with you. Okay, Dave, listen, Dave. Wait, open the door. Down low and scurry in as quick as you can. Ready?
Okay, now to get in that office. The girl sent in first, I see.
Stephanie, emulsified.
That's their second man down. Let's, what's going on?
Just about to breach the complex now. We've lost one player. We're just trying to go into the building now and see if we can get the documents we need.
Thanks, Let's. Breach the complex. Like it.
4 minutes and counting.
Give me some cover, Jack.
Leads, emulsified.
Oh no, that's Leeds out of the game. Good, they've reached the office. Soap's going in. Remember, she needs to work out the name of the doctor so she can find the right file in the filing cabinet. His name's on all of those certificates and a magazine in there as well. Now to find his file on the cloning project.
Where are they, Jack? Talk to me. The back right-hand corner still.
Emulsified.
Brilliant, she's got the file. Now to get out of there, quick.
Emulsified.
So, here's where the team are. To get out, they need to go through the computer room to the pickup vehicle.
Dave, open the door.
2 minutes, 30 and counting.
And there you go. That's the surprise I told you about. AJ's blocking their route to the getaway van. First, though, they've still got to get past Dahlia.
Look, quick, come in front of me and get in there with Dave. Come on, quick, go. Move forward. Okay, there's no one in here, get in here.
Looks like they might have done it, those crafty devils.
Quick, shut the door behind us, shut the door. Lock it.
There's only one order. Emulsify everything.
Come on, let's get to the truck. Let's back to the van.
Emulsified. AJ, emulsified. Emulsified.
Fantastic. That has to be the shortest surprise attack in the history of surprise attacks.
Let's get out of here. Okay, Jack, they're all down. Stuff, you okay? Yep, go through.
That's it, AJ. Behind the desk where you belong.
Okay, follow me. Check behind here. Dave, behind us, check behind us.
Come on, team. Get in the van.
Okay, stay behind me. Nothing.
1 minute.
Okay, let's
and
keep going.
counting.
Faster now. Well, straight to the van. Come on, stay with me. There's the car. Come on.
Looks like a job well done.
Okay, grab on. Go.
Game over. Primary objective completed.
Well, that was pretty impressive. 3 up, 3 down. Leeds, team captain.
Yeah, it started off not exactly to plan. We lost Chris quite early on.
Very early on.
Yeah, which sort of, we weren't really sure if where he'd gone. There's all the explosions and smoke going off everywhere, and then we regrouped, and then I think we did quite well until we got just about entering the building.
You do get very loud in that situation. You abused poor Soph just as she was going to go to the door. I thought, well done, good girl.
I mean, if I was the hostiles, that's where I'd be waiting in ambush. So luckily we managed to call her back in time before she got emulsified herself.
Now, I thought it was a great tactic there, Leeds. Was this your idea to send both of the girls into the building that you hadn't checked out?
That's all
the guys held back. Let's get the girls in there. Yeah. Were you comfortable with that, girls?
I think I need to be a bit more stealthy next time.
But it was a beautiful, beautiful mission. Vice Captain Jack, you are now in charge because you have 3 emulsifications, including your team captain Led.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? I think you've got enough credits to bring them all back, but what's the decision going to be?
It's a definite decision from the 3 of us to bring them all back to play.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're all back up again?
Get in. Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at their current mission status.
Primary objective 1000, emulsifications 1350, bonuses 950, penalties -50, resurrections -600. Mission 1 total 2650 credits. Total 2650 credits. Current series position 4th.
Hey! 2,650 credits after resurrections. Coming up, take 1 team, some DNA samples and a measure of special forces. I don't know much about chemistry, but they sound like the ingredients for an explosive second mission. Join us after the break. Welcome back to Crossfire. This week, a military dictator is trying to use cloning to create the perfect army. Until recently, he'd only been able to clone sheep who look fancy in uniform, but can't shoot for toffee. Unfortunately, his new technology now involves humans. Before the break, our team found some research notes from the experiment. Let's see how. So, they have the doctor's notes, but there's now a more immediate problem. Team, stand by for your next mission.
Mission 2, steal DNA samples, bound Alaska, 8 minutes. Crossfire intelligence, DNA samples stored high security hospital block. You start here. Make way to hospital entrance. Repeat, hospital entrance. Negotiate corridors. Find temperature controlled surgery. Warning, sample must not exceed 0 degrees. Finally exit hospital here.
So, steal those DNA samples. Team Captain Leds, here is your mission dossier. Now, do you all understand what's at stake and what you got to do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Action
Well, that's
imminent.
you right on time. Good luck and go get that DNA. Come on, guys. So, there's the DNA samples the team are looking for. But guess what? They're being kept in a hospital more heavily defended than this girl's bedroom. Yep, it's claws. And no, I won't ask if they can clone her instead. Emulsify claws and it's onto the building, where our team will be rewarded by the terrifying sight of Morgan. Morgan may be on reception, but he won't be painting his nails. He'll be painting you. Avoid being Morganised or indeed grunted, and it's a mad dash for the DNA room. In here, they'll find the safe containing those DNA samples, and because they need to be stored at a certain temperature, a protective case in which the samples must be carried out. But beware, their exit's hindered by Helmet. Helmet, who's still rated first amongst the special forces. Let's see what the team have bought for the mission.
Weapons purchased. 1 shield. Cost 300 credits. 0 sidearms. 2 ammo capsules. Cost 200 credits. 1 ammo crate. Cost 400 credits. New total 1,750 credits.
Credits well spent? We'll see. Good luck, team. And bring me back a sample. The things I have to say for this show.
Weapons live. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game commences.
Right then, the team's first task is to clear a way to the entrance past all those grunts. And remember, Claus is up there somewhere too.
Emulsified.
That was the first grunt down by the sound of it, and the first 50 credits in the bag.
Jack. Emulsified.
Jack down already? That's the last thing they needed, and it's a survivor bonus lost too. place.
Emulsified.
Chris making a move, but where's his backup?
Chris, emulsified.
They've got to stick together.
Claws, emulsified.
But that'll help. Great shot by Leds.
Emulsified.
And a grunt for Leds as well. But where's his team?
Emulsified.
Not the greatest tactics in the world, but at least they've reached the entrance. Morgan's inside, though.
Go on, in you go, in. Okay, there's one there. He's looking straight at me, you see him? Okay, that's it. Get yourself right behind Steph. Steph's shield, yeah? Dave, you ready? Yeah. Go!
David, emulsified.
What a splat attack!
Emulsified.
And that has got to be worth seeing again. Taking one right in the bonds. Fantastic stuff.
You, come with me.
Helmet's already blocking their exit out of there, if they ever get that far.
One in.
Their immediate problem's Morgan.
To it! Talk to me, Steph.
Special Forces guy hanging out your left, subside. Come here, the corner.
Stop right in the corner. Go right in there and have a look. No, stay good. Get back through the door.
Looks like a bit of a stand-up in there, but they've got to get to the DNA. Time's running out.
Talk to me, Steph.
I can't see anybody.
The team's not moving, which means Morgan will have to.
Go by your son!
Fina, emulsified. Morgan, emulsified.
It was always going to end in tears,
Yes, Steph. You have to watch our backs, yeah?
but at least Morgan's out of the way.
Emulsified.
Good work by Leds, but he's really got to get those DNA samples now.
Emulsified.
I don't know how Leds survived that. But this is where him and Steph are. And this is the room where they'll find that DNA.
Steph, come on, get us DNA storage. Come on. Let's go.
Going.
3 minutes, 30 and counting.
Looking for a fridge.
Let's try this.
Excellent. They've found the DNA samples.
Careful with that.
Take the lid off the container, Steph.
All they've got to do now is very carefully put them in that protective case. It'll keep them at a safe temperature for the journey out.
Straight off.
This is good. Now get the hell out of there.
Wait for my signal. You, follow me.
Leds, before you go, what's the situation?
Well, the mission isn't going as we planned. We lost 2 guys before we even got into the complex. We lost 2 more of the members, Dave and Sullivan, on the way in. We managed to get the DNA samples now. We're running low on ammunition. Hopefully we won't encounter too many more before we get back to the van to get the DNA back. So, let's see, eh?
Thanks, Leds. I'll tell the getaway van to start the engine. use of natural cover, like the tactics.
Go! And back. Save your armour, save your armour. Steph, keep looking that way. Private, you move forward to this position now. I cover you.
2 minutes and counting.
Okay, Steph, roll it across to me. Steph, you have to roll across. Come on, Steph. You look after the back, yeah? Special forces right here, Steph.
Helmet. Emulsified.
Wonderful shot by Leds. 500 credits for Helmet, and that may have given them a chance to get out of there. Well, may have done.
Emulsified.
This is brilliant by Leds.
Emulsified.
Sorry, that was brilliant. And that leaves Steph on her own to get that DNA to the van with very little time left.
Seconds and counting.
Come on, Steph, you're almost there.
Seconds and counting.
That's if she can lift the case.
10 seconds and counting.
Good work.
Go, go, go!
Game over. Primary objective completed.
Well, it was a victory. Not as good a performance as the first mission, I would say, in terms of actual strategy, but it was a victory nevertheless. And well done to you, Steph. Les, I could see you had a plan. 6 people run as far away from each other as possible.
Yeah, when we got there, the van pulled up in a different position that we were all expecting, and then by the time we'd all realised where we were, we'd had 2 players emulsified.
Chris, the problem you've got is the first 30 seconds, isn't it?
Yeah.
After that, I imagine it would be really good for you.
Really good, yeah.
But you were like a gentleman. Talk us through your gentlemanly act.
Well, as Led has said, there was a bit of confusion when we got out of the van, and Sophie didn't actually know where she was going. So I decided then to try and advance on the Special Forces using this shield, but unfortunately I took one on the head.
But you did say Sophie.
No, it was worth it, yeah.
Yes, my hero.
Oh,
And very quickly, you rattled down, as you kind of got into the building, to just Leds and Steph here. You got in, you got the DNA,
Yeah.
all well and good, and then you got out of the room. And shortly after that, that was you emulsified.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
And and then it was just down to you, Steph. You looked worried.
Very worried, but luckily Leds, before he got emulsified, took everybody out in the building for me. Then I just getting a trolley through the doors.
You eventually did it,
Mhm.
and congratulations.
Yeah.
The big question is resurrections.
We started the team, we'll finish the team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all coming back. Going to cost you a lot.
It's worth it.
Right then, well, apparently you're all worth it. So you're all riding on the 3rd mission. Let's have a look exactly where their score stands with their current mission status.
Primary objective 1000. Emulsifications 1950. Bonuses 350. Penalties -50. Resurrections -1000. Mission 2 total 2250 credits. New total 4000 credits. Current series position 3rd.
Not bad.
4,000 credits after resurrections, not a bad score. So, 2 missions down, 1 to go, and my spies have just told me the location of something I'm very excited about. The Mad Doctor's cloning vats. You just wouldn't get it on any other show. So, join us after the break. Welcome back to Crossfire, and it's time for our team's third and final mission. Today, a military dictator is experimenting with cloning and is even splicing human with alien DNA, which would certainly explain Gail Tilsley. In the last mission, the team stole some DNA samples. Here's how. A successful mission, but the Doctor's cloning vats are still operational. Team, it's nearly time for your final mission, but you've got to first set the difficulty level. Are you going to go easy, standard, or extreme? Are you mice or men?
We've all had a chat and we've decided that if we want to win this, then we're going to have to go extreme.
Yeah. All confident about extreme?
No, but we're going to go for it.
Right then. Let's have a look at their final mission.
Mission 3, power down generator, destroying cloning vats. Crossfire intelligence, generator, plant room, HQ. Cloning specimen dispatched, 9 minutes, via helicopter. You start here, locate plant room, power down generator, beware backup generator. Helipad, roof, HQ, repeat, roof, HQ. Destroy specimen, exit HQ, here.
So, switch off the generators to the cloning vats. Team Captain, here is your mission dossier containing all the maps and information you need. Do you all understand what you've got to do?
Yeah.
Well,
Action
that's the
imminent.
cue. Good luck, and go splat some vats. See you in a minute. Go, go, come on! Last one! So, here is a clone specimen. Nice. And along with thousands of others, it's been kept in vats at Special Forces HQ. Having chosen extreme, HQ's defended by all 6 of the Special Forces, starting with claws. To enter, our team must first activate the security scanner with a grunt digital thumbprint. Then, once inside, it's a run past a load of his mates until they reach the plant room. Down here, they'll meet the second of our Special Forces, Helmet. On extreme, all points are doubled, so our Special Forces are now worth 1,000 credits each. Get past Helmet, and our team's next task is to cut all power to the cloning vats. To do so, they have to find the main generator and switch it off. Sounds easy. Well, not when I tell you there's also a backup generator to turn off as well, and that one's defended by Morgan. And this is where things start getting really tough, as Morgan's ranked second. We also know that upstairs the Special Forces have a clone specimen, which is about to be lifted out of there by helicopter. Charlie will be taking it up onto the roof, so the team have to get there first. Trouble is, their route to the roof's guarded by AJ. At this point, our team might have wished they'd stayed in bed. Finally, it's up onto the roof to destroy that specimen before it's carried away by the helicopter. But, of course, trying to stop them will be little yin. Let's see how they've tooled up for this incredible mission.
Weapons purchased. 2 ammo capsules. Cost 200 credits. 0 ammo crates. 0 paint grenades. 0 shields. New total 3,800 credits.
Next to no firepower. Are they mad?
Good luck, team.
Be careful. There might be half alien, half human clones in there. Don't worry, mums. It's just a show. It really is just a show.
Weapons live. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game commences.
So, this is it, and the team's first objective is to take out Claws, who's patrolling the ramparts.
Emulsified.
I don't believe it. Chris is back for an early shower again.
Idiot goggle!
Claws. Emulsified.
It's extreme, all points are doubled, so that's 1,000 credits for claws. Excellent work.
Emulsified.
Likewise, the grunts are now worth 100 credits a splat.
Get wide! Get me out! We're taking him out! Jack! Jack!
Emulsified.
Check the stairs, Legs! Legs, go and check the stairs! Let's get down here. Okay, let's get the scanner down here! Where's the scanner? Where's the scanner?
The scanner! Let's go here!
Right, let's get it.
Time to open the door using the thumbprint scanner.
Back up!
Is everybody okay? Where's Chris? Chris!
Sit down! Sit
Okay,
down!
where's Chris? We need to get his paint.
Hang on, where's Dave going?
Okay, we got it.
Wait, Jack! Wait for the others, wait.
Where's this? Where is it?
Don't
Okay, I think we're through. Legs, where is it? Where's Dave? Legs! Dave!
Come right down the end.
What is he doing?
No one told me we had the scanner. I went back to get it off Chris. Okay, cool. Okay, we're ready for this then, guys. Okay, we're 5 up still. Come on, we can do this. Okay, you ready, Dave? Ready, Dave? Yeah. Go.
Okay, confusion over. Time for action.
There's a guy halfway down behind a white bridge or something. Cut across. Hey, cut across. Hey, you're still there, Jack. Stay there. Jack, you're still sticking. Dave should get a shot on him. Dave. He's at behind the white thing, Dave.
Want me to go forward?
No, stay where you are, still.
Cautious progress, but they need to get to the plant room fast.
Work him out of there. Surrender. Face down on the floor and stay there. Stay there.
A great move. This is where our team are. And here's the plant room where they have to switch off those generators, defended by Morgan and Helmet.
They're coming in hard, but they're going to be harder. Let's go! Down and low, guys. Keep down low. Clear. Come on, follow him up, Jack. Jack, go, stop, come on. Jack, go with him. Okay, keep this door open. Okay, stop. He needs to look to the right. As soon as you go through there.
They're into the plant room, and right into the sights of Helmet.
Okay, what's your angle? Can you see over here? No, I can't. It's too high.
This is going to take some doing.
You in there?
Right behind you.
Okay, go down the stairs, someone. Down the stairs, and nothing here so far. There's one here, one right on the corner here. Where? You'll see this gun sticking around the corner. Okay, slowly, Jack, slowly. Jack, go down the stairs, Jack. No. Step on the girl.
Helmet. Emulsified.
Unbelievable. I don't know how they managed to do that without losing a single man. Another 1,000 credits for Helmet.
Emulsified.
Okay, we're clear down here. He's gone, let's go. Keep it really tight, guys. Check the room out behind it. Check the room out, Jack. Go with him, stuff. Go across. Clear.
And this leaves the way open to go and find those generator switches.
There'll be one here behind these things on the left. Okay, Jack, go up to the ladders and go inside them. Jack, go to the ladders and go inside. Faster, come on. Okay, it's clear in this corner. Okay, I can see 1 mile back. Okay, guys, let's move it up a bit.
The trouble with the plant room is that you can't always see what's up ahead, and we know Morgan's up there somewhere.
He's run back on the right leg, there's 2 over left, no, right, I know.
Shut one of the doors.
Okay, so this is where the team have reached, and here's where they need to switch off the generators before going to stop Dahlia up the stairs.
Sure, Katarina. The rat is coming.
Dahlia seems ready. Lids, what's going on in there?
Hey, we've just located the power generator. Our way is blocked. We're going to have to go round and see if we can get out from another angle. What's going on down there? Where's Jack, eh? Jack's moved right. You could probably follow him now. Or get one of the girls to follow him.
The good news is they seem to know where the generator is, but can they get to it?
He's got a shield behind that boiler. Okay, stop! Stop! Yes! Get to her, Davey! She's coming. Can you get under there? Hey! Yes! Talk to Soph and get her working! Soph!
I'm going to the generator.
Excellent. Soph's on the case.
What are we talking about? The guy in the barrels?
Stuff's in the room.
Generator
Stuff's in the room. I'm in the generator room. Found the generator.
Okay, get the generator off!
Turn it off. Hurry down.
Great. With the power down, all the Mad Doctor's cloning vats will be destroyed.
Yes! Come on! Good one, team. Oh no!
Lights
The
are back
lights have come
on.
back up. Where's the backup generator? We've not passed it. It must be further forward. Yeah, let's go and get it.
Eyes open.
Well, I did tell them.
Hey, Suf, stay hidden. There's one on this back light. Yes, he's here. He's in right.
4 minutes and counting.
Stay on him. Stay on him.
Emulsified. David, emulsified.
Stay down.
Yes, good.
Stay down.
Just 4 of the team left.
They're coming towards you.
Legs, emulsified.
It's all going pear-shaped.
Emulsified.
you. Take the specimen and take to helipad. Hurry, quick, go.
Remember, I said Dahlia had one clone specimen that was about to be airlifted off the site. So, our team need to get up onto the roof before the helicopter gets there and takes that specimen into enemy hands.
Room cleared. The second generator. Come on, let's get in. Watch out there.
First, though, to switch off that backup generator and destroy all the vats and specimens still in the building.
Stephanie, emulsified.
I told them it was guarded. Morgan's around here somewhere too.
Jack, emulsified.
This is turning into a nightmare. Just Soph left now. And what is she doing with that barrel? And there's Morgan. Soph, what are you up to?
I'm trying to use it as a shield. I'm the last one in. The generator room's full of hostiles, so I'm going to try my best and just go in.
Thanks, Soph, and good luck.
Not going to make it. It's too many.
2 minutes, 20 and counting. Safina, emulsified.
Well, they chose extreme, and frankly, that's exactly what they got.
Game over.
Okay, you. Mission accomplished downstairs.
Primary objective failed.
Well, you went for extreme, and you had to go for bust. You had to try and get as many points as you could. You didn't achieve the mission, but you did very well. Chris, it was the usual start for you, wasn't it? I feel very, very bad for you. You've been in 3 missions, and you probably lasted a total of 90 seconds in the whole...
Pretty much, yeah.
What went wrong this time?
I think it was a lucky shot, to be honest. Yeah.
Lightning doesn't strike 3 times.
It did for me today.
Right. Leds, team captain, there you were. It was a big mission. You were going into it all out. What were the plans? You were doing very well at the start, I thought.
Yeah, we decided this time to start off all behind the van, so we could just establish where the hostiles would be, and then sort of make our way up to the door with Chris and the thumbprinting machine, but that went a bit pear-shaped. But we moved up, took out one of the special forces, a few grunts, and made our way down the stairs, got through there, and we were sitting pretty at one point.
Yeah, it was all good until you got to the plant room.
There's so many nooks and crannies in that plant room that it was very, very hard for us to find out where the opposition were, and there was hostiles all over the place.
You all were emulsified in the plant room down there.
Yep.
And then it was left to you. So,
I was petrified. I knew I was the last one in, and I knew there were hostiles in the generator room. And I just thought, well, I'll have to go for it. So opened the door and...
You met with Morgan?
Yes.
Bless him. Right, well, I can say this, you scored very well. You chose extreme, so that means it would double every point that you scored in that. So, let's have a look at their final mission status.
Primary objective 0, emulsifications 2,600, bonuses 800, penalties 0, new totals 7,200 credits. Operation Clone Alone. Strike Team, Team Planet, number 2 on leaderboard.
Nice.
7,200 credits. It is a great score, but you missed it just by a margin, and that makes it sadly not good enough to come back at the end of this series and help save the planet from total destruction. Unfortunately, having also failed the mission, our mad dictator can now clone an army of half-human, half-alien soldiers. It's either a major world threat or a classic sitcom in the making. Well, until the next time the world's in peril, that was Crossfire. This is Mission Control, signing out.
Get your fires crossed again next week at the same time, 6 o'clock on 4. Next tonight, it's the news.